Hello everybody, welcome to On the Water with Wendell Ramsey. We're going to do our kind of a pilot show here. We'll see how this works out. We're going to be on Twin Buttes. I left downtown. It was 101 when I left work. It's a cool 97 out here on the water this afternoon. So it's about 4 o'clock, almost straight up. We're going to try some deep water worming, show you how to get some of them summertime bites, what to look for, certain colors to use, and then some other techniques you can use to help you catch more fish. Let's go out there and see if we can catch a few. Okay, we just broke a fish off. We didn't get it on there, but we just lost a big one out here in about 12 foot of water. And what I'm trying to do here is I'm taking these rage tail anacondas. It's a 10-inch worm. It's got a lot of beef on it. You see these ribbon tails on it. It moves a lot of water. Creates, and this old stained water, those fish can find it better. But what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to trim just a little bit of this off. And as you can tell, it's nothing fancy, but I'm taking a little bit of that off so it'll fall a little bit quicker in the water. It doesn't create as much drag. With this wind blowing, this will help it fall a little bit better. I've still got a lot of the anaconda tail on there. It still looks good. We're going to try this and see how it works. Okay. Pop 'em. A nice 4-pounder on a rage tail anaconda out here in the wind. Bit that worm pretty good. There again, he is about 8, 9, 10 foot of water, somewhere right in there, working it off this brushy bank. We're right on the edge of the river channel, and they're right on those breaks. That's where you find those drop-offs, right next to the edge with some cover on it. That's where these fish are biting. So let's see if we can get another one. Okay, what we're going to try to do now is we've got another little ledge out here in the middle of the lake. You can see there's some scattered brush and humps around us, but there's a ledge that goes from 12, 13 foot, and it'll drop on off into 22. We're going to position the boat into 22 feet, throwing up into the brush that you can't see. It's about 12 foot deep. Just drag these big worms, these anacondas, through there. See if we can't get bit trying that. So you see that little drop right there? It went from about 12, 13 foot, and we're dropping off into this 17. It'll eventually go on off into about 22 foot of water, but you can see brush down there, that 17 foot break, and there was a little bit of a pause. In the 16 foot water, there was not a break. So what we're going to do is turn around, position this boat out in about 17, 16 feet, and throw it up into that 12 foot of water. That's where that heavier brush line starts. Oh, he's not done yet. Oh, they're mean. Oh, they're mean. Man, these things are all coming out of the same cookie cutter. It looks like they're all good 3.5, 3 3/4 pound bass. Again, look, that old anaconda's getting pretty wore out right now. We're catching some fish on it. Let's get some more. Okay, it's 7:30. We're getting tired. We're gonna go home. We've been catching a lot of fish. We got some on video. Jay just caught one. He's gonna show you that fish. And we doubled. We actually doubled. He caught a fish, and I caught a fish. And let's see if we can get them in there. You see all of that? We got 2, 3 to 4 pound bass, and doubled in the same spot. And we're fishing this shallower water that drops off into this deeper water. We're fishing about 12 feet, dropping off into that 18 foot. And every time we hit that break, we catch a fish. So. Again, 10-inch worms, green pumpkins. Try those rage tail anacondas. Great baits. You'll enjoy them. I know you will, because I've been catching fish on them ever since they came out. But keep trying them in this hot summer months when you find those breaks, and you'll catch a lot of fish on those things. We'll see you next time. Enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the water.